Markets are pumping once again. Bitcoin has had a major rally here, pushing everything back up, and the altcoins are once again riding along the dragon with Bitcoin, baby. So the question here is, what are the critical levels for Rndr? Where is Rndr headed next right now? That's what we're going to be covering in this video. I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day. Let's jump right into it. First off, we got to talk about Bitcoin, right? Knowing where Bitcoin's going is where Rndr could be going next. So Bitcoin yesterday dipped all the way down to 94,000, this green zone here that I was warning about that could be major support, right? It was our last line of defense before really starting to pull back heavy here. And guess what, guys? Total surprise. I really did think it was going to break for a minute there. Got me nervous, I'm not going to lie. But we had a major rally. We pumped 7% on the way back up. We are now facing some resistance at the value area high for the previous week range, having a little bit of pullback here, but it has had a major rally of over 7% since last night. Now, this has led the altcoins to run. So where is Rndr, right? Rndr as well. We came up as high as $11.87 when Bitcoin broke over 100,000, hitting that $104,000 before pulling back. During the pullback, guess what? We came all the way down to this red zone, which was flipped into support, tested it, bounced off of it, and along with the Bitcoin pump, Rndr has been able to pump back up and now is also facing resistance at the quarter two point of control of $10. If we get above this level, our next big target is 1383. It is the previous all-time high for the rally back in earlier this year, and it's also the 1-to-1 on the Fib retracement. If we break 1383 and we continue to run this rally to the upside, our next major target is the 127 at $16.67, and right above that is $18, which is the 1.41 for the Fib pull before we start to really go into massive price discovery, start heading a lot higher, right? I have big targets for Rndr overall. I do think Rndr can reach somewhere between the 20s to about $40 overall in this bull market, but we will see. Now, what are the targets to the downside, right? If Bitcoin does face resistance here at the value area high and starts pulling back, and Rndr starts pulling back, well, we need to hope that Rndr can continue to hold this resistance zone here as support between $8.64 to about $8.26. Because if it falls back into this little range that you're looking at right here, this is the November range. I know we've dipped into it the last couple of days, but we've closed above it, which is very important. Now, if we close inside this range and start heading into it, the first two big targets here are going to be the monthly pivot and the monthly naked point of control at $7.37 to about $7.15. If the pullback continues at that point, we can have a full rotation of this monthly range, taking us down to the value area low of the range, which is $6.47. Obviously, this is going to be highly dependent on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin pulls back, we're going to see Rndr pull back along with all the other altcoins. They're not immune to Bitcoin's pullback. Now, if we see Bitcoin continue to rally here, right, and we see Bitcoin's dominance starting to come back down and relax, we can continue to see another altcoin rally, and we could see Rndr break above 10 and start making that move for 13 before going into price discovery. If you wanted heads up information on this, right, back on the 9th in my private community, the Crypto Citadel, I made a warning. I made an update saying, hey, Bitcoin, if it shows strength here within this range, we could start rallying back all the way up to 102, where we have a daily naked point of control. Currently, we are right around this area right now after this major rally, right? And this was posted back on the 9th. Today is the 11th when we're seeing this rally for Bitcoin. Now, if you want to join the community, guys, 50% off Santa Rally is the promo code. You go to the link down below in the description to my link tree, and you'll see the Crypto Citadel. Hit the promo code Santa Rally in here, and you get 50% off your first month. $10, less than 33 cents a day to be in there, less than $1 a day to be in the Citadel overall. This is promo code is only going to be good until the end of Christmas, right? After Christmas, that is no longer going to be valid. So make sure you guys are joining in there. I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day. Let me know down below in the comments what altcoin you guys want to see next. See ya in the Citadel.